Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video because today I'm going to show you how to achieve this knotless box braid style. I'll show you how to do it on someone else and how to do it on yourself. So stay tuned and watch to the end. So first you want to get out 3 strands of braiding hair and then you want to part your client's hair. After you part their hair, separate it into 3 strands so you can start the braid. Now that you have your strands, take the one that is furthest to the right and move it over and under the other 2 strands. Taking your 2 strands on the right, add braiding hair as shown. Continue braiding as normal, taking the strand furthest to the right, moving it over and under, and repeat the process so that all 3 strands have a piece of braiding hair attached. Now you can continue to braid like normal. But make sure while you braid, you make sure that the client's real hair is tucked behind the braiding hair so that you will get minimal show of their hair. As you continue to braid, you will notice one strand has 2 pieces of braiding hair while the other 2 only have 1. You add another strand of braiding hair to the 2 that only have 1 and continue braiding as normal. This will make it easier to hide your hair and braid with more even sections. Here is our finished braid. You can see that we tucked the hair behind the braid and it doesn't show in the front. Now we will be showing you how to braid your own hair. My hair was pre-parted and I already unraveled my twists so I can start the braid. I used gel to slick my hair down so it would be less frizzy and easier to hide, and I already have my 4 strands of braiding hair. You can use, I would suggest 3 or 4 depending on what length you want, but make sure that everything is slick. As you see, I'm putting on edge control to make sure that my hair is slick, and now I'm separating my hair into 3 braiding strands. I'll start by doing the same thing as I did on the mannequin by braiding normally and adding on a piece of hair to the 2 on the furthest side. I'll continue the braid and repeat the step again so that all of my strands have a braiding hair attached. I continue to braid normally as I keep in mind that I want to hide my hair, so I take my time and make sure that my hair is behind the braiding hair. Now I have my 2 strands with only 1 braiding hair attached on the side, and I'm going to add in a 3rd strand earlier because my hair is thicker and it's harder to hide. So here I'm adding in my strand so I can braid it easier. You may notice a lot of facial expressions that I make during this video. That is because I was also recording another video on how I found out how to do knotless braids. So that video is coming out next week. Don't forget to watch it. Thank you. If you make any mistakes during tucking your hair, as I did right here, it's easy because, like my cousin says, you can't mess up a braid because you can easily just undo it and fix the mistake as you see I'm doing here. All you have to do is unravel it as far up as the mistake goes and redo it. For this style of braid, I like my hair to be long. So instead of just adding 3 strands, I added an extra one right here just to give it an extra length. This is optional, of course, it doesn't matter. Basically, just know what you want, know your length, and go from there. Continue your braid all the way to the end. Trust me, my hands will cramp so much doing this, but if you don't go all the way to the end, your braids will unravel. So it's just best to be safe. Go all the way to the end. And we're done. This is our finished braid. We have the front side right here. And then there's the back side. The last thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to wrap it up at night. You will need a headscarf and a large bonnet. First, you want to take your headscarf and fold it into a triangle like this. Take the scarf and put it on your head, covering the top and the back, and wrap the 2 strands under your head to the top. Now you want to tie the strings together to make it secure. Next, you want to take your bonnet and find a way to fit all of your hair into it. I wrapped my hair in a loose bun, sort of, and then just place the bonnet on and make sure I have all the hairs in there. You can use any method you want, just make sure the hair is covered. And we're secure. Thanks for watching the video. I hope that it helped you out in finding out how to do this style. And ask me any questions that you have in the comments. I'll answer them. And just have a great day. Alright, bye guys.